everybody, would you like an iPod 5 and Beats? Well, you can't have mine because they're mine. But I have some tips. If you're walking in the park and you see somebody with an iPod 5 and Beats, you go up and ask them for them. And if they say no, then this is what my tips are for. First thing. So you walk up to them and say, "Can I please have your iPod 5 and Beats?" They'll say no. And they'll say, "Well, since the iPod 5 is about $200 and the Beats are about $250, I'll pay you $500. They say, "Okay, but I want to see the money first, so I know." So you won't run off with the headphones and the iPod. Well, I'll say, well, why don't you hand me the headphones and the iPod over first, so I don't know that you're just gonna take the money and run away with them. So this is basically debating right now. But since you don't want this debating to happen, because if you don't really have $500, then this is what this is for. So say if you have an older brother or sister, you get them, and then maybe you could buy a cop costume for Halloween or something, and then you make it think like they're like a real cop, and then you make the cop threaten them to hand it over. That's the first thing. Second thing is if you're in like the city or something and you see them with the Beats and the iPod 5 and you want that, you pretend you're a hobo, like get old raggedy clothes, and then walk up to them, like make it seem like you're a hobo and say, "Please, I don't have a home and I'm lost in this big city and I have nothing to entertain me. Could you please give me your Beats and your iPod 5, please? I'm begging. It's the only thing that would ever make me happy." That would probably make them guilty and hand them over. So, and my last tip is, the last tip, or one of the last, is, so you pretend, you get DJ clothes and stuff, and walk up to them with like this, and say, "Hi, what up? I have a question for you, because you're the most special person I'm looking for right now. Yo, I don't need, these headphones are starting to break, and I need new headphones, and I wanted Beats, and I'm a professional DJ, but I just don't have the money right now to buy the Beats, because I'm just starting this job today, and I didn't get paid yet. So you might hand me over those, because if you do hand me over those Beats and that iPod with the music and stuff, I'll give you free VIP tickets to the next All-Star DJ party, and it'll have all like pop stars and movie stars in it. So if you hand those over to me, I'll give you those tickets." So you need to pretend to be a professional DJ. Now, another way is you walk up to the person and say, "Hello, can I have your Beats and your iPod 5? They'll be like, "What? No way, these are mine." And then they'll be like, then you'll grab a bat or something hard enough to whack them unconscious, and just without far enough on where nobody can see, and just quickly grab their Beats and iPod and run away, and they won't remember anything. But you have to wear a mask though, so they won't see your face. But then you walk about unconscious and run away. So basically, those are my top 4 ways to get Beats and an iPod 5 if you don't want to go to the store and buy them. So let me go through them again. 1, pretend that your older sibling is a cop or a friend. Like, you know. 2nd, pretend that you're a hobo. 3rd, pretend you're a DJ. And 4, just knock them out unconscious. Remember those? Okay? Goodbye.